Hello and welcome to Tech Gaming. I am Steven, aka Misk, and I'm going to tell you today how to get skyscrapers in your cities. Now, I've seen this asked a lot. It seems a little bit obvious to me, but maybe for new people it's a little bit tough. So here you go. All you have to do is just grow your city to 7,000 people. Now that's quite a bit of low density residential. It's a large area that you're going to have to build, and usually low density requires very little care. You just need to put the roads down, put the water down, put the power down, and then just zone it and they'll fill it in. As long as they have jobs, they will keep moving in. Now, at 7,000, you can begin to put your high density zones in. Just like this right here. They'll delete the old houses and then they'll move in some big buildings. Now, the big buildings they move into aren't exactly skyscrapers. Some of them are a little bit big, but they're going to be, look at these right here. A perfect example of not really skyscrapers, but they're kind of tall buildings. It's like the next step above these houses, pretty much. These are not skyscrapers. So, how you get skyscrapers is you have to upgrade these buildings. And the best way to do that is look at what they want. So, you just click on the house, mouse over it, and it'll say no level up info available if the game hates you. But, if you think about it, rich people like to have a lot of services for them, right? So, you're going to want to have adequate police coverage, adequate fire coverage. See right here, the street is green, so these people should be pretty happy with their fire coverage. They will want adequate death care, so you want to have a crematorium or a cemetery that actually functions nearby, because a full cemetery shouldn't give any benefits. And then you're going to want to have health care, so some kind of clinic or hospital nearby, and that will be a good start on getting them to grow just a little bit. Right now, these are stuck at the first tier because, let's see what it says. Educate more citizens. So, they want higher education. It's simple. You just go in and you build some schools. Now, education doesn't happen overnight, so it does take a little bit of time. It's not going to be super instant, like just instant you build a school, people are educated, they start leveling up their houses and stuff. So, and then you just let it sit. And so if you come over here to my more developed area, you'll see that these tall buildings are almost fully upgraded. And they have, like right here, these skyscrapers, these are commercial buildings. And these buildings have everything they need. They have mass transit next to them. People love mass transit. Simple bus stops. Bus stops may seem complicated, but really it's just a matter of dragging and dropping a whole bunch of stops. And then it doesn't really matter how effective your bus lines are, just having a bus stop nearby increases the value of the land enough for them to upgrade the building. Like this building right here is perfectly happy because they have everything. There's a fire station nearby, there's a police station nearby, there's a hospital nearby, there's a bus stop right there, there are parks all around the area. This is a happy building. Now, and that's why it is a skyscraper. Across the street, this one is not a skyscraper because it is missing customers. Wealthier customers means that they want higher upgraded residential nearby. See this house right here? This will not support a fully upgraded commercial building until this is fully upgraded. Now this wants more education. It's simple. Education is very important for growing a wealthy, happy, rich population. I mean, it kind of makes sense if you think about it, because my schools over here were destroyed, so you can see the education is deteriorating. And my buildings aren't too happy about it. So anyways, if you just follow these tips, work on the education and work on your land value, parks are very important, because if your land value is not, heck, this is not even fully green and it is still a large building. But parks are important. They're a cheap way to really boost the growth of your buildings before you have your higher end services and stuff. Parks are cheap, they work. Anyways, I'm Steven, this is Tech Gaming. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.